Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked. I think it's so much better when I write this down.
Showtime.
Hello, Houston. This is Sizzlin' Sam.
And Madison Money.
Today is February 15th, and anxiety is in the air. All across this great nation, millions of young men are racing to get their girlfriends a morning after pill. Gentlemen, I want you all to know, I hope they're out.
Oh, wow. What a way to start the show.
Don't worry, I won't come in so white hot tomorrow. Now, before we get into some tunes, I'd like to extend a thank you to Ms. Madison Money.
Oh?
You see, a year ago today, I took a chance on a beautiful young intern named Madison and let her sit in on my show. Her boyfriend had broken up with her 2 days before Valentine's Day, and she was crushed. But if you remember, she told us a damn good story about eating all alone at a fancy restaurant just because she still had the reservation. A month later, she's a weekly recurring guest. A month after that, she's my co-host. I mean, can you freaking believe that? In fact, Madison has been so popular that KVH now averages 8,000 more listeners than when I was all alone. So, Ms. Madison Money, what is your secret?
I don't know. I just thought, if you could do it, how hard could it be?
Oh, ouch.
But in all seriousness, I want to thank you, Sam. You helped make my dreams come true.
Oh, no problem, Ms. Money. You earned it. Now, in honor of her anniversary, I'd like to play one of Madison Money's favorite songs. It's a new cover of an old classic. I give you The House of the Rising Sun.
Now my mother is a tailor, sews those new blue jeans, and my sweetheart is a drunkard lord, drinks down in New Orleans. Think how many things a drunken man needs is a suitcase and a trunk, but only time is satisfied, Lord, is when he...
Jesus Christ.
Taron?
Those fucking grenades.
Hi, Sam. How you been?
I've been fine.
Am I on air?
No, it's just us.
Change that.
Song's over.
Good. Now introduce me with something classy.
We've got a special guest in the studio today. He's
Hello. My name is Taron. That's spelled T-A-R-O-N, and man, I am just so excited to be on the air here at KVH. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. Well, I just couldn't resist stopping by to celebrate Madison Money's big anniversary too.
Taron, would you mind telling our listeners what you're wearing?
Why, this old thing? It's just a little bomb vest I put together on a whim. Oh, that reminds me. For any law enforcement officers out there listening, if you make any attempt to enter the KVH studios, I will not hesitate to detonate myself and kill everyone in here. Now that that's out of the way, you guys want to know why I'm really here? Well, turns out this past week had a really big anniversary for me too. You want to guess what that was? Go on, guess.
Taron, please don't hurt anyone. This isn't you.
Answer my question, or I will pull these pins and we will all die. What anniversary of mine was this past week? Huh? Sam?
I don't know. Is it the anniversary of when I let you go?
Ding! 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 We got a winner, ladies and gentlemen! That's right. This past week, about a year ago, I accidentally stumbled upon a little love affair between your two beloved hosts. Oh, they were just sucking and fucking and doing all kinds of naughty things. But I guess I made it too obvious that I knew, because I came into work the next day at 5 in the morning only to discover I didn't have a job anymore. I was a star employee. I mean, I was nice to everyone, even the filthy fucking janitor, but I was fired, and Madison Money got to suck her way to the top.
That's not true. All right, there were budget cuts. You were a good employee, but we couldn't afford you.
In that case, why not fire your mistress?
She's not my mistress.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
All right. I slept with her, but that's not why you were let go. Please, just understand we couldn't afford you.
Stop lying!
I'm sorry. I was afraid that you would ruin my marriage. Okay? I'm sorry. Just please don't hurt me.
Don't worry about it. You can make it up to me. Madison, honey, would you, do me a favor and, I don't know, get the hell out of here? Oh, don't worry. There's no hard feelings between us. Hell, if I was you, I'd have blown him too. Whoa, it's cold outside. Don't want to forget your jacket. Careful now. It could have been bad. I spent a long time imagining what it would be like for the two of us to host our own show together. Of course, not quite like this, but you win some, you lose some. Sorry for the interruption, folks, but don't worry. After I have a little chat here with Sam the man, we'll get right back to playing those classy tunes. Well, come on, Samuel. Don't get quiet on me now. We got those 8,000 new listeners entertained, remember? You know what's funny? I spent all this time trying to figure out how I was going to get on the air. I forgot to come up with a name to call myself by. You got any ideas?
How about, Taron the Terrific?
Seriously? Taron the Terrific. Do you want to die?
No, please.
We're gonna have to come up with something better, because I am not calling myself Taron the Terrific. All right? Okay, how about this? How about I spitball ideas, and then you tell me which ones you like, all right?
Oh, okay.
How about Taron the Terrible? Nah. Okay. Taron the Terrorist. Kinda like that one. No. I got it, all right? Talking Taron.
Yeah. Talking Taron's good.
Good, because if you said Taron the Terrible, I would have had to kill you.
That son of a bitch.
See, that's funny, because I actually would. Ooh, my first caller. Hello, caller. You're on the Talkin' Taron show. I'm your host, Talkin' Taron.
Taron, this is the police. We have the building completely surrounded. I'd like to negotiate.
Firing! Negotiate? What are they doing? I mean, what do they think is going on in here? We're just two bros having a good time, right?
Yeah, I'm having a blast.
That is good! That tickled me. Got any more jokes?
No, I don't know any.
You don't know any jokes. None. God, I just gotta do everything by myself, don't I? Okay. Alright, I got one. Okay. I got one. So it's about this, there's this couple who works together. You know what that's like, don't you? And the husband starts to suspect that his wife is sleeping with their boss. And the husband notices that she's wearing a diamond necklace that he didn't buy her. She got a big raise out of nowhere. And so he decides to confront her. And he says, honey, have you been sleeping with our boss? And the wife looks him dead in the eyes and says, yes, dear, but it's not a big deal. Not a big deal, he says. You're breaking our sacred vow of marriage. How is that not a big deal? She replies, well, honey, he's been fucking us over for years. Only now, we get a bigger vacation. Yeah, I should have been a comedian, but alas, I fell in love with radio. Oh!
Taron's out cold. His vest was a fake. He used plastic grenades. 10 minutes ago, I thought I was going to die, and all I could think about was how I deserved it. Taron was a nice man. A little awkward, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. He wanted to be my friend, and all I saw him as was competition. I wanted on Houston's highest rated drive time show, and so I did what I had to do, as disgusting as it was. I wanted the fame. Celebrity. I'm sorry, Mrs. Sam, Mrs. Sizzlin, or whatever the fuck we're supposed to call you. I'm a bitch. A slut. That's fine. I can live with that. This is Madison Money. Fucking off. Hey there, Houston. I hope you slept well because it's time to get up and make some money. We've got a big show today. It's the 1-year anniversary of the incident.
That's good.
Thanks to last year's event, this is now the largest drive time program in America. Because of that, there's someone I want to thank.
Come on, say it. Say my name.
Without this person, I would never be where I am today. Thank you, Sam.
What?
If you hadn't been such a disgusting, immoral pig, I wouldn't have this job. Get in here, you pathetic manlet. Get on your knees. So, how's life been?
Well, my wife left me and
That's enough out of you. Go make my coffee. Now, before we get into some music, there's just one more thing I'd like to say about last year's event. Sometimes, life's gonna give you lemons, and you have to decide if you're gonna make lemonade or save it for when you do your little autoerotic kink. Whatever you decide, just remember, you can handle it.
What about me?
Now, let's get to some music.
There is a house in They call it the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many. And me, oh God, I'm one. If I had only listened of what my mother said, I'd be at home today. But being so young and foolish, my Lord, let a gambler lead me astray. Now my mother is a tailor.